on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang.
What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back to do your reading from the weeks of July 15th through the 31st. My verbiage have not been the best today. Mercury retrograde been something else. If it's not my technology, it's cards don't even want to connect. If it's not the technology, it's like the lack of ability to convey a message. So got me some rest, took care of my business today, so I'm here to do y'all reading and basically the rest of the readings because I've been getting a lot of distractions lately. Now I just need to hone in and finish y'all off. So I want to hone in on the energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week endings of July 15th through the 31st. The thoughts, dreams, and aspiration. Coming out of conflict with somebody that you view as abundant, beautiful, creative, fertile, full of ideas that can manifest into a very lucrative physical form. And also, damn, this person is the shit. And they intuition popping. Okay, so this person has intuition. Even though they may keep a tight lip about it, they very motherly. This could even be you, Taurus, because this does represent Taurus and Libra energy. So it could easily be you. So somebody's viewing you this way. We got this as the 2 card and the 3 card. So I definitely view that as progression. So maybe this person even progressed in your mind, or the way you view them has progressed in your mind, Taurus, from High Priestess, somebody with very good intuition, maybe even some spiritual gifts, to somebody that not only is exuding that type of energy, but that's about their paper, that's sitting pretty, that you could see somebody being your wife or the child of your mother, and you and them are dropping conflict that you've previously been in, dropping toxicity that you previously been in, whether that have been cheating or arguments constantly or other things outside of the relationship that may have been going on that was affecting the relationship. What's going on in Taurus? The life of Taurus, everyday life of Taurus. Yeah, so you guys are definitely healing from this situation, and that's showing across the board. But of course you want to take it slow with the situation. It's like you might be starting something back up, or you guys might have taken a break for a little while, and 5 months or more, 5 to 10 months ago, you guys might have taken a break, and now like you see the growth in this person, you see the progression in this person, and it's like you view them in a different light. And even though you do see them as the Empress, you know, you just want to take your time and go slow because of whatever y'all been down. Wow. So not only do you view them as the High Priestess, and well, this is in a what's hidden position, so this could be a whole nother energy, but we'll definitely see. But we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse in a what's hidden position. One more for what's hidden, Spirit. King of Swords in reverse. So unfortunately, I don't know if in the past you was in some narcissist energy. Maybe this is another woman outside of the Empress and Empress and High Priestess energy that, you know, you kind of coming out of conflict and healing things with, or whatever. And it also could be a Capricorn, because if you could see, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which definitely refer to a Capricorn for me. And then we had a Queen of Pentacles here. And then we also had a Devil, so in reverse. So 2 Capricorn cards in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the hidden position. So that definitely could be a Capricorn on the outside of this situation that might have caused a painful ending between you two, you and your Empress, Taurus. But now this is in reverse. So whoever was backstabbed in this situation, they kind of just like took some time within and allowed the swords to fall from their back and heal, and like not argue with the situation, or no longer add drama to the situation. And that might be why you view this person as a rock star, because even though you probably put them through hell, you see that they bounce back from the situation. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a strong woman. Like, she don't hold no hate or nothing. Like, you know, she came back even stronger. So that might be what have you view like that. So again, that Pentacle, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Devil in reverse could be like some outside energy that you had to drop in order to come back towards your Empress or whatever. And you might have spent some time alone thinking about that, but now you ready to come out and say something. This you know, this is in the what's hidden position. So, you know, make sure you're doing it for fair reasons. Like, don't just see that somebody that you left behind and hurt is kind of healing and becoming a bigger and better, you know, woman without the situation. Don't try to come in on some dishonest, like, you know, bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Just because you want this person back because they grew without y'all being together, you know. So we're gonna take some clarifiers. I first definitely want to find out why the Five of Wands in reverse is here. Actually, yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse first. Okay, Spirit, can I please get some clarifiers for the Five of Wands in reverse? So, yeah, y'all definitely coming out of conflict because y'all realize that y'all still love each other. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Is it secrets? Is it secrets surrounding someone else that the Empress needs to know about? Why is the High Priestess here? Somebody needs to take a deeper look at the situation because they're running out of time. So it's definitely secrets that need to come to the surface. This Empress probably doesn't know every single thing that's transpired. She just knows that she's been backstabbed and she kind of left that situation to heal, and she's been doing that very well. Okay, so for the Ten of Swords in reverse, I got the mountains in reverse. And as you can see, this mountain is an actual ice mountain. So it's basically indicating that somebody was in some very cold energy. Like, they probably was emotionally unavailable, barely contributing to the relationship, not showing no love towards their partner, because for whatever reason, you know, it's looking like they had some another hidden relationship. But because of that relationship, they started acting cold to their current partner. And that partner probably is the one that walked away to heal. And now that they heal, they looking better than ever to this person. And they want them back. Maybe things didn't work out with that other person that they're trying to build something with. Maybe it lacked a stable foundation because it was all done in secret and lies. You know what I'm saying? So let's find out why the Devil is here in reverse. Why is the Devil here in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Devil here in reverse, Spirit? The Devil is here in reverse. Need to operate with direction. Whether you the Empress or the Taurus. The Empress could also be the Taurus, but it can also be a woman that you're looking at. Like, you could see them being your counterpart. But you need to kind of operate with more direction than haste. Let me get one more for the Devil and the Compass. Let me get one more for the Devil and the Compass for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising from July 15th to the 31st. Okay, yeah. So you definitely was in Devil energy. So whether you was just indulging quite a bit in sex and like extramarital affairs, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that you kind of feel like you was kind of operating with no direction, and, you know, you kind of messed up your situation doing that. So why is the Page of Pentacles here in reverse? Either you're not ready to settle down yet, like even though you want to come back towards this person, you just want to take it slow, or you know, some other offer was turned down. Maybe this offer by this Capricorn was turned down. Yeah, because it's too much Capricorn on the board for this Queen of Pentacles to not be a Capricorn. Oh, so yeah, child in reverse. So, and this makes sense because Page is child as well. So I don't know if, again, you know, if it's just a situation where, you know, you had something on the outside and maybe that person got pregnant, maybe they got an abortion, maybe they had a miscarriage. I definitely want to get one more for the child in reverse. Why is the child in reverse? The Page of Pentacles and the child. That's like child in reverse twice. Because the Page of Pentacles is something practical, like tangible, like a child, a gift. And children can be viewed as gifts as well. So, you know, I don't know if like a child was lost, or yeah, a child was stolen. I don't know. But, you know, the mice just generally mean sneaky to me, period. Y'all already know, like, they pesky and sneaky or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know. I keep picking up this storyline, and you know what? People got so much different stuff in their chart. It could just be the story is coming from different angles, like one person's side of the story, another person's side of the story, the third person's side of the story. But from what I'm seeing, Taurus, this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. But a situation definitely had a lot of conflict and a harsh ending because of something that was going on outside of the relationship or the marriage. A child could have resulted in that, or a pregnancy could have resulted in that, and that pregnancy either ended. With these mice, I can't help but to think that maybe that third person was pregnant with a love child or something like that, and they snuck away and got an abortion without even telling the father. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Either that, or it's just that the person that was already there just didn't even know about this kid. Like, this kid is a freaking secret or something like that. But let me see why the Queen of Pentacles is here. That's the real thing I want to know. Because it's too much indication of children on this board. Or basically two clarifying each other. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And with the what's here in position for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of July 15th through the 31st. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, they ain't in reverse, they in the upright. And at some point, this person that's in a hidden position, this Queen of Pentacles, you definitely view them as being like an ideal partner to you. Maybe things just didn't work out, and that's why you're trying to return back to the Empress. Better hope she take you back. Shit. Because that's a lot. To have a baby on the outside and try to come back from that, that's a lot to ask for. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ending of July 15th through the 31st? Okay, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week endings of July 15th through the 31st. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, it don't want to say. It's really a secret. Man, I end up... Oh, okay. Yeah, you took a gamble. You took a gamble because you was having problems in your other relationship. You took a gamble and moved towards something else, and it did not work out for you. Okay, so, and then you went into hermit mode for a little while, probably from them 5 to 10 months. And now you coming out. So are you coming out to tell the truth? Why is the Hermit card here? You did that introspection work. I guess maybe you finally saw, like, okay. Yeah, the park in reverse. So that's kind of the opposite, because I think the park mean like events, parties, or whatever. So you could have been dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus, a Capricorn, an air sign. Yeah, but what's prominently on, Virgo's on the board twice, Capricorn is on the board twice, Taurus and Libra is on the board, Pisces. That's about it. That's what you could be dealing with. And if it's not your person's sun sign, then it's definitely what's in the hidden position. But this person refrain from like being around people for a while, which is definitely doubling down on the Hermit. So, you know, events in reverse is like definitely like this person keeping to themselves, like being isolated for a little while, but now they coming out of that. So they needed to sit and think. Maybe they had too many people in their ear telling them what to do with their relationship, and that's what clouded their judgment in the first place to move towards somebody outside of the person that they was in a relationship with. They start viewing that person as the grass greener, left behind a person, maybe even got this person pregnant at some point, maybe found out that this person got an abortion or had a miscarriage and didn't even tell them, or was just faking a pregnancy all together just to break up their relationship. Because the document is here, but the gift is in reverse. So basically, maybe they received notice that the person was pregnant, but they really wasn't, because gift is in reverse, child is in reverse twice. So I feel almost like this Queen of Pentacles was so desperate to break up somebody else's relationship that they lied about a pregnancy. They lied just to steal somebody's man. It makes sense, right? Lied about a child just to steal somebody's man. And it worked. The fool fell for it. The fool could be you, Taurus. You don't have to unsubscribe. I'm just giving you tough love. Matter of fact, subscribe if you haven't. Hit a big fat thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, so you can be notified every time I post a new video. This could definitely be old energy again. All of this stuff being in reverse, I feel like this happened months ago, but now it's just the after effect where you reassessing the situation and you ready to come out and be like, okay, I did do something dumb. I fucked up. Yeah, fertility is here again, but it's in an upright and what's hidden. So that person could have actually been pregnant, and maybe the paternity test came back that you're not the father, and you found out, yeah, you got a gift, but it ain't my gift, you know. So who knows what the situation can be. Take it as it resonates. Either somebody lied about a pregnancy, or somebody lied and said you was the father and you really not, you know, and you broke up your relationship for it. But now you want to be back in that relationship, or you want to be back in that person's good graces. And, you know, it's going to take a lot of bravery for you to come forward. It's going to take a lot of bravery for you to come forward. And hopefully, since it's in, because honestly, this could represent magistry as well. So maybe this was court where you found out you wasn't the father. But let me get 2 advice cards. Okay, yeah, so undesired separation came from this situation. And it was basically because you weren't using the right type of discernment. Like, you know, this encourages people. This is also fertility in reverse as well, too. So fertility in reverse as well. So maybe what it was that the person you was with was having fertility issues. You went outside your relationship. You dealt with somebody else. This person knew that you was having fertility issues with your current partner because you talked too goddamn much and told somebody some shit that wasn't their business. So when y'all started having sex, gigging, and vibing, they already knew what to use to kind of make you choose between the two. And so they probably lied and told you, okay, I'm pregnant with your baby. You broke up with your last relationship, and then ended up finding out that either that person was lying about being pregnant altogether, or lying about the fact that you was the father. And when you went to court, you found out you wasn't the father. And now you're taking a look back at the person that you left behind for the skeezer. And you see they growing, glowing, fertile, doing what they couldn't do with you because you was too busy doing other shit. And doing what they couldn't do with you, and you just looking like, damn, this is the one that got away. Here I am thinking that this other chick on the outside was the bomb.com. She was everything I wanted. I looked at her as an ideal partner, and I basically was thinking with my dick. So with that being said, you know, you got yourself in a position where you can honestly learn the lesson that the grass ain't always greener on the other side. Everything that glitter ain't gold. And everybody that say that they pregnant with your baby ain't pregnant. So you need to start making better decisions about who you surround yourself with. Because if people will stoop that low to mess up your relationship, then that means, again, you need to start assessing the type of people that you trust, because that's a lot. It's a low blow. And, you know, it seemed like a lot of people was affected by the situation. You could even had a family with that person. But at the end of the day, if you're going to move towards that person and try to heal things, do it honestly. Don't be in the King of Swords reverse energy. You know, admit your wrongs, clear out the slate so that, you know, you and this person can start over on an honest note and not with more lies. So that's it, Taurus. Like I said, like the video if it resonated. Leave your comments down below, because this could have been you or your partner that did this. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video for August. Okay, later.